Good morning, guys.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, it's the T.O.A. boys back together via Zoom, at least. How you guys feeling?
Great.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm already missing
Where are you driving
being
to?
able to talk to people other than my wife and my kids.
I know. You are on your way to the store real fast?
Yeah, I had to go to Home Depot very fast. I had a leak in the garage.
Oh,
These things only happen when I'm home.
That's good.
Oh, Rick, are you in the Amazon, or what are you? A bunch of birds.
Yeah, I have a tree right here next to me, and so there's birds that live in it.
He went full isolation. He went into the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right. You don't have to go isolate that far, Rick. That's not what Governor Newsom said.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
No, exactly. This is a little bit of a unique situation, unnatural for most people, right? But we are still putting out good work, and we are being positive.
You know, the quarantine would be awesome if there was still sports.
Yeah, exactly right. There's reruns.
All those jokes about the quarantine, like, hey, day number 7 of no sports. Turns out those little kids in my house are mine.
Yeah. That's funny. Hey, Rick, I see you wearing a suit today. Why are you wearing a suit at home?
Because I care about my job, Todd.
Hey, Rick, how did that job interview go?
You know what? I just feel like the job interview. No, I want to change it up a little bit. I saw a meme that said, so don't forget, 8 p.m. is now get out of your pajamas and get into your night pajamas.
Yeah.
So, just being home and just not getting work tired, it is a little draining. I like to dress up. I like to look presentable for my clients, and so I'm doing.
Show us your slacks, Rick.
What's that?
Show us your slacks. What kind of
I
pants
know.
are you
I'm curious too. Are they Nike shorts?
Yeah. No. I didn't polish my shoes.
His pants are still in the dry cleaners.
Yeah.
It's like when you watch TNT basketball and Charles Barkley's wearing a suit, but he has tennis shoes on.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, you know what? A thought occurred to me too is that the reason why I'm wearing a suit today is like I could get up, we could wear whatever we want. We're working here remotely and stuff. The world is, but do you guys remember? I can't remember what year it was, but it was in the early 2000s when the Chilean miners got trapped in the mine.
Yeah, that's a great movie too.
For however many days that was. It was like 48 days.
20 something days.
Yeah. And they didn't know if they were going to make it out or not, right? And so, luckily, thank God, they all made it out and they survived. And then they started talking to the news media and the press about their experience down there in the caves. And this one guy really stood out for me, what he said. I think he was talking to Dave Letterman or somebody like that. He said that every day he would get up. He was a runner in his normal life, so every day, even in the mines, he would go down there, run down the mines. He would get in his run, even in that environment. And the interviewer asked him, "Why did you do that? You're trapped in the mine. Why are you still going to run and jog or whatever?" And he said, "I ran because I wanted to show God that I wanted to live." And those words struck out to me after all these years ringing out of my head. I'm like, whoa. Well, in my own little way today, I am putting on a suit because I'm showing God that I want this business and our industry to live. And that's what we're showing up to do. So until further notice, I will be business as usual as much as I can. So, yeah. So
I love that.
Educate the world about remote depositions these days, right? Yep. And a lot of court reporting agencies have done this, or maybe haven't. But anyway, we did a podcast last week with Jamie Asbury from the Deposition Report Association about remote depositions, and also we did a coronavirus update with a doctor. And so we're staying active. We're trying to contribute to the world still. And that's kind of what we're about. Got to do something, right? So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. So right now we're in education mode as far as educating the clients as to how it's possible to continue on and do your depositions. And the way we're doing it is we're doing it via Zoom now, where the court reporter is in a separate location from everyone else. And,
which is what we're using right now.
Which is what we're working on right now. We're speaking on right now. And it sounds pretty good. I can see you guys. I can hear you well. I'm also recording it into my own microphone, so that the quality of my own audio is good. But we did some good testing of this already, just recording it and playing it back, and it sounded great.
Yeah, we're Zoom experts now.
Pretty much Zoom experts. And Zoom may be the wave of the future too for a lot of industries, and even within my own family now, being able to stay connected with relatives out of state. And you guys are talking to me about how you guys are doing a bunch of family Zooms, right? What's that all about? How's that going?
It's going great. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people that we obviously can't see each other, or I mean, we can see each other, but we can't be with each other. So it's nice to see those people that you love and all have a nice big community dinner. What we did with my family, played some games, virtual games. So it was really fun. But it's nice, yeah. This Zoom works perfect, and for our depositions, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it might be the new wave of the future. We might have more and more of these, even like as Jonathan said earlier, as the coronavirus leaves and it's no longer a problem. Yeah. This might be something that our clients might want to continue doing.
That's right, Rick. Thank you for checking in from the Brea Zoo.
Yeah.
And
I saw a meme that it's a person in a bird cage, and then the birds are outside of the cage flying around.
It's like, you're trapped now, sucker.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, for today, I just want to keep this short and sweet. From the T.O.A. boys, that we are alive and well, thank God, and we hope that everyone listening to is staying healthy, staying,
washing your hands and keeping the distance.
Staying clean, and
if you see me on the street, don't come and give me a hug. I know you love me.
Mm-hmm. Staying positive too, like even mentally, just showing that this is not going to get you down. Ultimately, we will make it through this. We will have a bright future, and all of us, So in the meantime, we do what we can.
Yeah, we stay strong mentally, like you said. If you believe in God, believe that God's got this.
God's in control. Always.
Right.
If you just know that there's going to be this, either we're in the middle of this or we're towards the end of it, but it's getting close, guys. And eventually we're back to business normal, and just know that TOABoyz boys love you guys, and we're here for you guys too.
Very well said. Very well said.
So
from JD, from Ricky, and from John Paul Castro and TOABoyz, we're signing off. Take care.
Bye, guys. Love you guys.